At this time, it gives me great pleasure to begin our commencement services for the class of '96 and ask that you please rise for the posting of the colors by the JROTC Color Guard.
so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask that you bless us as we come together tonight. We ask that you give us the strength to carry on, the hope that we may succeed, and the courage to take the next step. Watch over us as we come together in this fellowship to bask in our success. Amen. Please be seated.
Good evening, class of 96. Parents, friends, and alumni of Flowing Wells High School. I'm proud to have the distinct honor of introducing the most important people that have helped us achieve this wonderful night. Beginning at my right with the Flowing Wells Board of Education, Mr. Michael Modafferi, President of the Board. Mrs. Jaretta Douglas, Clerk of the Board. Ms. Barbara Abrams. Mr. Panfilio Contreras. Mrs. Barbara Nason. Dr. J. Robert Hendricks, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Philip Corkle, Associate Superintendent. Dr. John Petticone, Assistant Superintendent. Mr. Stuart Meinke, Assistant Superintendent. High School Administration, Mr. Nicholas Clement, Principal. Dr. Renee M. Snyder, Associate Principal. Mr. Ashley McIntosh, Associate Principal. Ms. Deidre McAdam, Assistant Principal. Flowing Wells High School Department Chairs, Mrs. Michelle Heimpel, Applied Technology Vocational Director. Mr. Paul Grissom, Business Education. Mrs. Mary Lofquest, English. Mr. Bob Gaston, Fine Arts. Ms. Renee Benson, Modern Language. Mr. Bob Herrick, Physical Education. Ms. Susan McMahon, Science. Mrs. Patty Stowers, Social Studies. Mr. John Vale, Special Programs. Flowing Wells High School Counselors, David Patterson. Rebecca Quick. Jean Clark. Beverly Dutz. Donna Reinhardt. Lyle Dunbar. And Rachel Moreno. Mary Schumacher, Math Department.
Welcome from the Flowing Wells Administration and Governing Board to our graduation ceremonies. We ask that this be a dignified, respectful ceremony in honor of these students. We've experienced a very good year in Flowing Wells. The new elementary school has been built and will be open next fall. And the architects met all year with the high school staff to design the additions to the high school. Groundbreaking for all of those projects will take place in the next 2 months. The district continues to receive very favorable publicity about its programs and practices. We also experience sadness as a district and personally. Last fall, one of our juniors was tragically killed in an automobile accident. As always, through both our happiness and grieving, we have looked to our seniors to provide leadership. They have demonstrated a caring concern, quiet strength, commitment, and positive role models. It is for them that we are here tonight. We honor them, and that is why we ask that this ceremony be dignified and appropriate. We owe it to them. Truly, they are the class of 1996. Thank everyone for your support of Flowing Wells Schools and your cooperation with this request. And now a personal note from me, if I could, and this is not on your program. In the summer of 1983, I came to Flowing Wells from Mesa as associate superintendent. That same summer, Nick Clement came to Flowing Wells as assistant principal at the high school. Also, that same summer, J. Robert Hendricks became superintendent in the Flowing Wells School District. That was 13 years ago. You were the kindergarten class of that year. We said hello to you at that time. And as you know, Dr. Hendricks is retiring, and I thought it appropriate to have him say goodbye to you tonight. So to the kindergarten class of 1983-84, I give you the only superintendent that you have ever known in the Flowing Wells School District, J. Robert Hendricks.
Isn't it great to have all of your teeth? In a sense, I guess I'm graduating tonight too. I'm moving on to accept a professorship at the University of Arizona. And for those of you that will be attending the U of A next year, just think, we will be competing for the same parking spaces. I leave Flowing Wells with fond memories. We have earned a solid reputation as an outstanding school district, and I would be truly remiss if I didn't take the opportunity to thank this community for its continuous support of education. You have supported our financial initiatives. You have volunteered countless hours to assist us, and you have trusted us to do our best in the interest of your children. I have always thought of our district as the little engine that could. There are many districts that are far larger than we are, possessing far more wealth and more resources, but no district is greater than Flowing Wells. I encourage you to continue your tradition of excellence. And to the graduates, let me say, as the first person in my family to continue school after high school, I encourage you to follow your dreams. Give of yourself to others. and use your God-given talents to your maximum potential. I wish all of you the very best. Thank you.
Good evening. We'd like to thank you all for attending. Tonight is one of the biggest times in our lives, and it is a good feeling to know that each one of us has the support from family members and friends. We appreciate those who have traveled a long way to share the special occasion with us. A special thanks also goes to the parents, of course, for having to put up with us throughout our high school years. I'm sure it hasn't been easy.
Even though all of us are becoming adults, our inner child will always live within us forever. Remember when New Kids on the Block was the best hit, and our favorite dance was Running Man? Or the times the girls wore the hair to the side ponytail, or the big wave in the front? Oh, and we can never forget how we always rolled our pants. Now that we are older, we look around to see our friends dating, and yet we still remember those times that we sent a boy or girl a love letter saying, "Do you like me? Check yes or no."
At the time, we thought those were big decisions. But now with the future at hand, we realize that the decisions that face us now will affect the rest of our lives. When looking back on our high school years, you will always have those friendships and memories to cherish. The experiences that helped us grow as individuals will be earned throughout the rest of our lives. We spend the majority of our high school years preparing for the future, and now that it is upon us, we are the future. Don't look at tonight as the end, because we are only just beginning. Tonight is the first step in accomplishing our goals.
In closing, we would like to thank you, Class 96, for letting us be a part of your lives. And we hope that in 10 years from now, all of your dreams and ambitions will become reality. When you're living your dream, you can always look back and know that within your hearts, the Class of 96 will live on forever. Thank you. Also, in tonight's graduation, we would like to add one more graduate to the ceremony. This graduate has been in Flowing Wells School District since the 17th of June, 1977. And tonight, he will be receiving his diploma. Dr. Hendricks, can you come forward, please? Dr. Hendricks is the 5th superintendent in the district's history and was named the Arizona Superintendent of the Year in 1990. He was also selected as one of the top 100 educators in the nation by the American School Board Journal.
This fall, Dr. Hendricks plans to join the faculty of the University of Arizona as Associate Professor in the Graduating Educational Leadership Program. On behalf of Class of 96, we would like to show our appreciation by honoring with your own diploma, and we have a little statue with the caballero. And we would like to wish you the best of luck. We know you accomplished many things. You will make the U of A #1, just as you has done here at Flowing Wells District. Thank you for 20 years of your devotion. You will be greatly missed. Good luck and God bless.
Thank you.
We're done. We go to our seat now.
Good evening. I'd like to begin by saying that I struggled and struggled about what to talk about tonight. I thought about it for weeks, and with the constant urging of my friends to keep it short, Jamie, keep it short, it finally came to me. I wanted to speak about starting our futures tonight. Tonight, I am hopeful that we are all able to look into ourselves and decide what is right for us, not for our friends, our parents, or our teachers. This is the first step of our futures, of our lives. I am hopeful that we all have the courage to put aside the judgment that others have bestowed upon us and do what is necessary for each of us, even though it may not seem accepted or conventional. There is a poem written by Robert Frost which represents this idea. In this poem, the speaker relives a time when he took the road not taken. Two roads diverged in the yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent into the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet, knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged to a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Tonight, we all have the chance to take the first step down whatever road we choose. Some of us have chosen the road that leads to college, others have chosen the military, and yet others have chosen the road to the workforce. Each of our roads will be in different directions, but they will be the right roads as long as we choose them for ourselves. My fellow classmates, I hope that your futures are safe, healthy, and happy. And I am looking forward to the day when we can all say, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Thank you.
I don't get to talk to this many people all together at once very often, so better do it right. Well, I went to the library last night, and I ended up in the children's section, leafing through Dr. Seuss. As a kid, I read just about every Dr. Seuss book, but it was because they rhymed, and there were silly words and pictures, and the stories were really funny. But as I grew older, I realized the deep moral message in the books, and I continue to read them now and remind myself of those morals that adults often forget. Last night, I picked up a book called Daisy Head Maisie. If you haven't read it, you should. It's a great story. Maisie McGrew sprouted a daisy on her head, and it was so unusual, the kids at school made fun of her, and doctors from all over tried to find a cure. But it was a part of her, so they couldn't kill it. Then a slick businessman decided he could exploit the unusual daisy and started making Daisy Head Maisie products. Caps, spoons, t-shirts, anything he could get money from. But Daisy Head Maisie was lonely and happy, despite her commercial fame. So she ran away. And then the Cat in the Hat told her that her family and friends loved her, and that's all she needed to be happy, and he took her home. The daisy fell off her head, but it would come back every now and then. And she accepted it and didn't fret about being different. Even though tonight we are one step closer to adulthood, this children's story has many messages for us. Number one, we must accept different people. Maisie was different with the daisy on her head, and society was frustrated by that. But just because she had an unusual feature didn't mean that she was an unacceptable person. Being teenagers, we're exposed to kids who dress differently, who have different values and beliefs, and different political views. But most of us are tolerant of diversity and know that what a person looks like doesn't say everything of what they really are. We've heard this several times, but it's not applied. Even today, when our society is quite liberal and accepting, one is still judged by how one dresses when goes to a job interview. Women are still expected to wear pinchy shoes and those horrible itchy pantyhose. And men are accepted to wear full suits and suffocating neckties even in warm weather. When we grow up and we're in positions to judge people, let's be mature and not impose these traditional, superficial informalities on each other. Number 2, maintain your individuality. Daisy had Maisie learned to appreciate herself being different and didn't have to care about what society thought. As teenagers, we are passionate about our views and hope to change the world for the better. We are wary of mass opinion and are suspicious of what we're told. Let's not lose this discerning attitude when we become adults, because then it might be easy not to care about our own values anymore and get caught up in merely surviving, going with the crowd because it's easier than fighting what's wrong. We must not lose our young-blooded, nonconformist principles we have developed as teenagers. Don't let society lead you, and remember who you are personally and what you believe. Number 3, success is not what gives your life meaning and fulfillment. Daisy Head Maisie became popular when her commercial products were selling. This was material success. But she realized this is not what really counted in her life. She learned that love from her family and accepting herself was what mattered. Today you are getting your diplomas. And what that means is that you did 13 years of hard work. That's commendable, quite an accomplishment. But what does that say about who you are? What is truly important and how you've grown as a person? That's what counts. A friend of mine had been through several troubles that most people do not have to put up with, such as an abusive, broken family, being sent through foster homes, and at times when she was homeless. She didn't have time to concentrate on school or worry about grades. She had a hard time trusting people and felt alone. Sorry. Okay. But she was fortunate to get into the Stairway program at Flowing Wells, where she was treated as a family member and accepted and loved. Though her grades did not improve, her whole view of life had changed. Unfortunately, she dropped out of high school when the Stairway program ended, so she didn't receive honors or a diploma. But she had learned to love herself and love others. I must attribute much of my own development as a person to her teaching me to believe in myself and not judge myself by my material success. This is what counts in the end. Material achievements are nice, but personal growth, realizing what you really are and caring about and loving others is what makes you a good person. That is real achievement. Number 4, this is my final note to you. Don't stop reading Dr. Seuss. He's a genius. He proves you don't need to use big words to depict big ideas. Adults will often forget the morals and values his books bring across, and I wish they could read one of his books every night to remember what's really important. But we can still read his books. The Lorax reminds us not to exploit the earth. And the book, You're Only Old Once, tells us that age has its advantages. And The King's Stilts reinforces the necessity of play. I could go on, but I hope you'll read these yourselves. I'm no match for Dr. Seuss, but here goes. I brought some daisies to share with you, to remind you all of Maisie McGrew. She taught us it is who you are, not what you do. To thine own self always be true. Don't judge appearances, you must see through. And keep reading Dr. Seuss, whatever you do. Thank you.
Well, I too was counseled regarding the length of my speech. I remember when I graduated, we had a speaker for graduation, and she started her speech about the time the sun went down. In my opinion, she ended her speech when the sun began to come up again. So I will try to keep it short, but I brought a book. Look how big the book is. Well, we talked about change. 13 years. I've been reminded of that many, many times. This is your 13th year here. You folks started 13 years ago. Haven't a lot of things changed? Well, they have. So I want to just show you a couple things that have changed. First of all, when you guys were in kindergarten and when I came to the district, this was the Circle K Big Gulp. For those of you out there in the audience in the cheap seats, This is a very small cup. The other thing that changed in the 13 years when you started at kindergarten, most of you probably had not visited the high school, but believe it or not, this was the color and length of my hair. No, I'm not going to put it on. I know. But you know what I really want to talk about tonight are the things that have not changed in the 13 years. Things that were established with this class in your first 2, 3, 4, 5 years of elementary school that have not changed. Remember when you came home and your parents said, "What was your favorite class today?" And you all said, "Recess." Well, those lessons you learned out at recess about teamwork, about getting along, about deciding who's on which team, fairness, those have stayed with you. And we just changed some of the names. You're no longer out at recess. You're out on the athletic field, on the court, on the stage. So let me talk just a little bit about first that lesson you learned when you were at recess and things that have not changed. This class had members on teams that made regionals. And I'll read off those names of those teams. Boys and girls cross country, girls and boys volleyball, boys and girls soccer, baseball, boys and girls tennis, boys and girls swimming, girls and boys basketball, wrestling, softball, girls and boys track. The following teams, members of this class, took the lessons they learned from recess and put them to good use because they were region champions. Girls cross country, girls basketball, girls track, girls volleyball, and softball. The following teams qualified for state: cross country teams, the swimming teams, girls basketball, wrestling, boys and girls track, football, volleyball, both boys and girls and boys soccer and softball. And the final four, talk about recess. This is the ultimate recess. Softball and girls track made it to the final four. And our state champion JROTC rifle team. Now here's another area that did not change, that you developed. Remember the spelling bees? Remember the state capitals? You know, what's the capital of Montana? And you were eager. Sometimes you stayed in at recess. Yeah, right. These things translated into academic achievement. You know those papers that your mom and dad put up on the refrigerator with your name and that you did your best and they were proud of you. Well, things really haven't changed. We just call them different things. Let me tell you what I'm going to staple up on my refrigerator about the class of '96 academically. 69 platinum diplomas, a record. 50 advanced studies diplomas. 322 general. 88 academic majors. 20 full ride scholarship, academic. 103 of you are in NHS. 2 NC2A scholarships. 3 music scholarships. 11 athletic scholarships. 20 PCC scholarships. 2 Minority Achievement Awards, a full ride boys scholarship, 3rd in academic decathlon in the region, and the state champion Mesa team. You are attending universities. And your elementary teachers, if they're out in the audience, and your high school teachers are going to be so proud when I read this partial list of universities that you're going to go on and keep that lesson you learned when you were learning those state capitals. We're going to Cornell, Hampshire, USC, U of Tulsa, New Mexico Highlands, Boise State, Whittier, Claremont McKenna, Scripps, Grand Canyon, St. John's, U of Paris, Beloit, UTI, U of A, ASU, NAU, Arizona Western, Central Arizona, Pima, and the list goes on. You've earned $1.5 million in scholarships, and 75% of you are going to pursue post-secondary training. I am going to have to get a bigger refrigerator. Now, remember when you were in elementary school and you did science? I loved science, and I know you did too, those experiments, especially with electricity. You know, the first thing you did, you took that battery and put it on your tongue, and then you said, hey, this is neat. You'd put it on somebody else's tongue. This won't hurt a bit. And then the vinegar and baking soda. Wow. Got home and got to the cupboard, Mom's cupboard, and started doing all kinds, and Mom would come home or Dad come home, and the place was a mess. Oh, I'm just doing my science homework. Well, that's translated into these achievements, that eagerness, that curiosity. In the vocational area, took first at the state in horse and dairy judging, first place in creed speaking, first place in Parley Pro, VICA architectural and drafting, first place, VICA regional auto mechanics, second place state Ford AAA troubleshooting contest, and a DECA finalist. Now, one of my favorites, show and tell. Remember show and tell? Where you'd learn about your teacher and find out something your teacher really didn't really like, and then you bring it in for show and tell, like a slimy frog or a snake, and your teacher would act like they really were comfortable with what you were doing. Well, that's when you started to get that bug in you to perform, to want to be on the stage. Remember that first band concert where you did Mary Had a Little Lamb? And everybody said, wow, that was wonderful. Well, those things really haven't changed. Listen to your accomplishments in the fine arts area. Wind ensemble, superior rating. Jazz band, state, excellent rating. First chair in the state in trombone. Choraleers, superior ratings at state NAU Jazz. Choir, 19 of you made regional honor choir, and second all state. And Annie, what a wonderful performance. But you know, and this is near the end, but it's the most important. And some of your teachers are out there right now. And one of the most important things that hasn't changed is, one, you still can walk in a straight line. And not only did you walk in a straight line, your first and second grade teachers are going to be so happy to see that after 13 years, you not only walked in a straight line, but you're still holding hands. And when I think about this class, you know, the last thing you need on the last day of school is your teacher pinned a note to you. They pinned a note to you. Now, I understand this because my teachers would tell my mom to sew some Velcro into my shirts because I had a lot of notes that had to go home. And not all of them were good. But here is the ultimate challenge for me, is to come up with a note to pin on you as you go out. See, I don't think your college professors are going to pin notes on you, except for maybe Dr. Hendricks. So here's my note for you that I would like you to pin on your robes. And as I was developing this, and I waited in my house, if I was going to sign your diplomas and not get jam, jelly, or magic markers on your diploma, I have to wait until my 4-year-old is finally asleep, which was Tuesday night about 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. And so the house is quiet. I have the diplomas. I'm starting to sign them. I'm just like you. I needed some music. I didn't get mine taken away this year. And I put on a CD, and a song came on. And it is a favorite song of mine, so I'm just going to read you some of the lyrics. This is my note to the class of '96. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand up and be strong. May your heart always be joyful. May you, the class of '96, be forever young. And now, members of the board, Dr. Hendricks, Dr. Corkle, Dr. Petticone, Mr. Mikey, parents and friends, I'm pleased at this time to present the Floyd Wells High School graduates of 1996 and certify that they have completed the requirements for graduation as established by the Arizona State Board of Education and by the Floyd Wells School District Board of Education. Mrs. Jaretta Douglas, Clerk of the Board of Education, will present diplomas to the graduates on the east side. Mr. Pompolo Contreras, member of the School Board of Education, will present diplomas to the graduates on the west side. At this time, a reminder to the audience, we would like to give the dignity and respect to every graduate, from the first graduate that we call their name to the last graduate. Please be respectful as I ask the first row graduates to please rise and come forward. Kimberly Ann Dong Ricketts. Corey Philip Anderson. Tina Marie Boyd. Ryan Scott Miller, Platinum Diploma. Jennifer Lynn Landgraf. Amy Renee McHenrick, Advanced Studies Diploma. Yuki Mitsutani, Platinum Diploma. Kristen Lee Terrell, Platinum Diploma. Terrell. Michael David Laporto. Jeannie Elizabeth Schubitz, Platinum Diploma. Manuel M. Fimres. Catherine Lynn Lawrence, Platinum Diploma. Crystal Renee Lyman, Advanced Studies Diploma. Christina Robin Zulowski Burns, Advanced Studies Diploma. Dana Marie Stebbins. Melanie May Martinez, Platinum Diploma. Rebecca May Blake. Kathleen G. Patterson, Advanced Studies Diploma. Travis Dale York. Angela Dawn Palmer, Platinum Diploma. Nicholas Ryan Walker, Platinum Diploma. Malika Rao, Platinum Diploma. Show and tell. Aaron Earth Boleyn. Annalie Delgado Ledesma, Platinum Diploma. Richard Anthony Stanzioni. Anita Valdez, Platinum Diploma. Richard Adam Eggleston, Advanced Studies Diploma. Tara Jean Clark, Advanced Studies Diploma. Samuel Joseph Lavelle. Michael Clemmer, Platinum Diploma. Eudora Lynn Ellison, Platinum Diploma. Nicole Suzanne Canoip, Platinum Diploma. Julie Kristen Moen, Advanced Studies Diploma. Adrian Wells, Platinum Diploma. Christian Allen Schenkel, Platinum Diploma. Jamie Marie Arujo Michelson, Platinum Diploma. Wonderful job, first row. Will the second row please rise and come forward to receive your diplomas? Lisa Suzanne Hickok, Advanced Studies Diploma. Ryan Jean Distel, Advanced Studies Diploma. Tricia Michelle Anderson, Platinum Diploma. Jennifer Michelle Snyder, Platinum Diploma. Terry Janelle Sunsvold, Advanced Studies Diploma. Georgina Bell German. Sue Davenport, Platinum Diploma. Michael Brian Holland. Rebecca K. Peterson, Platinum Diploma. Sarah Kristen Peterson, Platinum Diploma. Selena Marie Nunez, Advanced Studies Diploma. Angela Sue Jones, Advanced Studies Diploma. Gerardo Fernando Nunez, Platinum Diploma. Marie Moore, Advanced Studies Diploma. Jason Edward Richardson, Platinum Diploma. Gary Patrick Dudo, Platinum Diploma. David Nathaniel Ballinger, Platinum Diploma. Tricia Ann Montez, Platinum Diploma. Anthony Kinn. Summer Parker, Platinum Diploma. Jason Ritter. Benjamin Banghart, Jr. David Shane McDaniel. Amanda Kunk. Roberto Burgos. Amy Wall. Johnny Collins. Tracy Christine Freeman. Tom Hansen. Gemma Elizabeth Hoffman, Platinum Diploma. Troy Veltri. Jeffrey Lawrence Talkington. Michael Lewis Coddington. Richard Michael Bravar, Advanced Studies Diploma. Michael Miller. Jason Corey Calhoun. Jeremy Richard Miller. Wonderful job, row 2. You are my favorite class. Third row graduates, please rise and come forward to receive your diplomas. Rachel Faye Eccles. Jillian Riley. Scarlett Ann Scheib. Audrey Millar. Stephanie Elizabeth Heller. Jonathan D. Lennox, Advanced Studies Diploma. Lindsay Erin Coulter, Advanced Studies Diploma. Gilbert R. Espinoza. Penny Lynn Harris. Shannon Ray Fitzgerald, Platinum Diploma. Crystal Dawn Brewer, Advanced Studies. Melissa Ann Stapley, Advanced Studies. G. Ashley Quiros. Emma Cruz, Platinum Diploma. David Edward Maximoff. Ryan Patrick Mazura. Tamara Elena Acuna, Advanced Studies Diploma. Sean Michael Sylvester, Platinum Diploma. Sean Patrick Sandoval. Melissa Heinrichs, Platinum Diploma. Andrew Lyon Hessick, Advanced Studies Diploma. Samantha Schwartz. William K. Mallon II. January Schwartz, Platinum Diploma. David Anthony Ochoa. Matthew Don Eccles. Jason Garcia. Aaron J. Campillo. Jeffrey Thomas McHugh. Bobby Joe Wu. William Dale Blake II. Michael C. Samarano. Crystal Marie Porter Kruger. Stephen Hortzman. Tricia Lynn Francis. Jeffrey Forbes. Excellent job, third row, fourth row. Please rise. Come forward to receive your diplomas. Emmer Jones. David C. Cook. Erica Garcia. Christopher Barba, Advanced Studies. Matt Jones. Mary Louise Smythe, Platinum Diploma. Christina Bernadette DeRush. Lisa Gutierrez, Advanced Studies Diploma. Desiree Lehman. Adam James Shepard. Guadalupe Meza, Platinum Diploma. Travis William Hill, Advanced Studies Diploma. Ruth Trujillo. Daniel Garfield Pace. Michelle Chapman, Advanced Studies Diploma. Paul Charles White, Advanced Studies Diploma. Anne Marie Skavarik, Advanced Studies Diploma. James Thomas Philibic, Advanced Studies. Karen Christine Mitz, Platinum Diploma. Christian David Doyle, Platinum Diploma. Nicole Michelle Morales, Platinum Diploma. Claire Lynn Dudley, Advanced Studies Diploma. Megan Stengel. Chandra Marie Miller, Platinum Diploma. Tamara Brett. Jason R. Miller. Jennifer Tudis, Advanced Studies Diploma. Melissa Marie Matson, Advanced Studies Diploma. Lori Ann Lavassiere. Kevin M. Davis. Paul LaValle. Christopher James Redmond. Michael J. Morris. John Mark Geist, Advanced Studies Diploma. Robert Joseph Schillinger. Tamika Nicole McDonald. Josh Van Marl. Excellent job. Will the next row of graduates please rise and come forward to receive your diplomas? Sarah Simpson. Jesse Costanza, Advanced Studies Diploma. Erica Gallegos. John Keffler, Advanced Studies Diploma. Christy Murphy, Platinum Diploma. Steve Huerta, Platinum Diploma. Tricia Williamson Moore. Bryce Womack, Platinum Diploma. Michelle Northcutt. Brian Newell, Platinum Diploma. Tierra Grady. Ray Tinney, Advanced Studies Diploma. Arlene Garcia, Advanced Studies Diploma. Francisco Rene Campillo. Jeannie Allen, Platinum Diploma. Janelle Stickroth, Platinum Diploma. Galen Joseph Bean. Kelly Swayze, Advanced Studies Diploma. Christopher Neely, Platinum Diploma. Michael Robles. Christopher Messina, Platinum Diploma. Irene Sotomayor. Jose Alonso Garcia Robles, Platinum Diploma. Lisa Duarte. Christopher Aparizi, Platinum Diploma. J.R. Hernandez. Andrarj Anton Eckholt, Platinum Diploma. Tony Bustamante. Thomas Castellum. Isabel Canez. Crystal Jenkins, Platinum Diploma. Nick Majanica. Miranda Parsons. James Molenbrink. Felicia Faye Altamirano. Wonderful job. Next row graduates, please rise, come forward to receive your diplomas. Jennifer Nixon. Colin Fox, Advanced Studies Diploma. Stephanie Brody, Advanced Studies Diploma. Tracy Hunter. Jeffrey Scott Graham, Platinum Diploma. Ian Gilly. Marie Yvonne Sanchez. Nicole Nelson, Advanced Studies Diploma. Andrea Acevedo. Angela North, Advanced Studies Diploma. Melissa Galvez, Advanced Studies Diploma. Elizabeth Ballesteros. Allison Jane Schock. Salas. Danielle Renee DeRosia Maselli. Michelle Renee Amaya, Platinum Diploma. Isabel Luna. Nubia Terrazone. Heather Lynn Glansberg, Platinum Diploma. Herman Breeze. Bridget Rose Van Bosto, Advanced Studies Diploma. Diana Prieto. J.P. Balabar. Seth Nielsen. Marlene Patricia Kramer. Brooks Hastings. Sherry Lynn Shunk. Jesse Drobeck. Fernando Aguila, Jr. Aaron Smiley. James Jackson. Robert S. Rhodes. Mark Steen. Edgar Uzita. Wonderful job. Next row graduates, please rise and come forward to receive your diplomas. Joseph Daniel Griffin, Jr. Shane Schweska. Tanya Karina Gonzalez, Platinum Diploma. Milton Brummett. Roxana Santiago, Advanced Studies Diploma. Jennifer Howard. Reina Marietta Cota, Platinum Diploma. Sasha Lynn Rickman. Shahana Sharifton. Francis Anna Hernandez. Cassandra Holm. Heather Hutchinson, Platinum Diploma. Ikirk Eka, Advanced Studies Diploma. Eddie Martinez. David Joseph Ramirez. A. Ryan Anderson, Platinum Diploma. Carla Collins. Elena Otero. Martha Ann Price. Marisol Fimbres. Nicole Sarah Swan. Tanema Jordan. Justin Allen Brandt. Cecilia Jolene Guglielmo. Scott Andrew Boat, Platinum Diploma. Nisa Miller. T. Patrick Prested, Platinum Diploma. Lonnie Chapman. Joshua John Williams. Brandon Howard. Kevin John Moriarty. Carlos Antonio Meadmore. Mark Adam Westergaard. Mark Anthony Russell. Excellent job. Will the last row of graduates please rise and come forward? Amanda Dawn Morris. Wendy Sue Locke, Platinum Diploma. Heather Ann Thompson. Twyla Dawn Witt, Advanced Studies Diploma. Nadia Escoboza Varela. Amber Lynn Higgs, Platinum Diploma. Luis Asensio. Andrew Conrad. Daniel Philip Bishop, Platinum Diploma. Scott Lauren Osterling, Advanced Studies Diploma. David Ortiz. Angelina Hope Russell, Platinum Diploma. Amanda Marissa Gant. Jessica Lee Sublette, Platinum Diploma. Cynthia Ruby Gracia. Katie Marie Boyer, Platinum Diploma. Jimmy Joseph L'Italian. Leanne Michelle Alcorn, Platinum Diploma. Ernesto Angel Carrillo. Denisa Christine Saul, Advanced Studies Diploma. Angela Christina Rodriguez. Kip Patterson, Advanced Studies Diploma. Chantel Sabrina Zeno. Gabriel Da Fonseca Mora, Platinum Diploma. Rosanna M. Morida. Arthur Martin, Platinum Diploma. Elisa Marie Moretia, Platinum Diploma. Dwayne Yakel. Melanie Lynn Wall. Joseph Menden. Jennifer Lynn Corbett. Taisha Maria Walker, Platinum Diploma. Nicole Christina Bram, Advanced Studies Diploma. Michaela Armendariz. Sheila Awayo. Steve Calderon. Mary Elizabeth Sampson. Danielle R. Barron. Monica Bravo. Will you please rise for the benediction?
I wrote a poem for tonight's ceremony titled Heads to the Sky. You kept your head to the sky despite a path perhaps shaking. You knew your choices, but the right path you have taken. Not mistaken that we've lost friends during the process. They either went astray or are not with us today, God bless. They manifest They manifest despite the fact that we had to part. Day by day, we go on living with them in our hearts. From the start, you knew you had to travel a great length. Whatever didn't kill you only added to your strength. Thanks is given to those who showed undying support. Aside of numerous faults, you never sold us short. So now we must sort out futures that will make us complacent. Money is ancient, but happiness has no replacement. So take this world, it's presently upon your wrists. You can make it fall into your hands, then clutch your fists. Resist temptations that deep down you don't believe. The serpent still exists, and the serpent will deceive. But relieve your tensions, for now is your moment of pride. Take a deep sigh, and let your wingspan be wide. Glide through the clouds with the wind at your backside. And above everything else, keep your head to the sky.
If the audience, please, would stay off the field, we have the processional and the changing of the tassels. Following that, we will then have you come onto the field. Now, the recessional.
Smile and wave. Come on. Smile and wave.
Hi, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff.
There you go. Smile and wave, guys. Everybody wave. Everybody wave. Smile and wave. Everybody wave. Everybody's just looking at me like, what are you doing? Smile and wave.
Graduates, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Education, this is it. This is your time. I hereby declare you graduates of Floyd Wells High School. Offer you my sincere congratulations. Ask that you change your tassels.
Let me say a few words to the camera here. On behalf of the Floyd Wells staff, 1996, my 4 years of 1992 through 1996. I'm out of here, baby, and I'm never coming back.
Seniors class of 96, Pete. Have a great college career. It's the best party of your life.
Say goodbye to not knowing when the truth in my
God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every hill. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous. Stand upright and be strong. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young.
for sure. That's what friends are for good times and bad times. I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Well, you came and opened me, and now there's so much more I see. And so, by the way, I thank you. Oh, and then for the times when we're apart, well, then close your eyes and know these words are coming from my heart. And then if you can remember, oh, keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. Oh, that's what friends are for. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for good times and bad times. I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Keep smiling, keep shining, know you can always count on me. Oh, for sure, 'cause I tell you that's what friends are for. For good times and for bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Only for sure. I don't need for sure. I don't need for sure. That's what friends are for.
We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever, said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? When I can't sleep at night without holding you tight, girl, each time I try, I just break down and die. Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead, spinning around and around. Although we come to the end of the road, still I can't let you go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Girl, I know you really love me. You just don't realize you've never been there before. It's only your first time. Maybe I'll give you, maybe you'll try. We should be happy together forever.
Baby, I knew about it. I just didn't care. You just don't understand how much I love you, do you? I'm here for you. I'm not out to go out there and cheat all night, just like you did, baby, but that's alright. I love you anyway. And I'm still gonna be here for you till my dying day, baby. Right now, I'm just in so much pain, baby, because you just won't come back to me, will you? Just come back to me. Yes, baby, my heart is lonely. My heart hurts, baby. Yes, I feel pain too. Baby, please.
It's unnatural.